could AI be this next? Could AI for us be what mushrooms were for these primates?
But times a billion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where you see that next leap. So
Yeah.
mushrooms come around, the apes start using tools, doing whatever they want, and then now you accelerate evolution.
Well, the
now,
mushrooms probably are the seed for artificial intelligence, because the mushrooms give you the creativity to start doing wild things in the first place, which always leads to technology,
Right.
which leads to a life form.
And now with AI, you have that with exponential growth.
Exactly.
So they're solving millions and trillions of problems in a minute that
Not
would
only
take
that,
us.
they can make a better version of themselves. Once they become sentient, then they become God, because they make better versions of themselves with no end in sight. So if you have an artificial intelligence that's as intelligent as every human being on Earth combined, which is essentially what they think is going to happen. When you get that, it has all the knowledge of all human beings. Then he's going to find the flaws in all of our methods. And then it's going to be using quantum computing. So it's going to have the type of computing power that's, who knows, 1,000,000, 100,000,000 times what we have today. And then it's going to develop better versions of quantum computing. It's going to develop better methods of extracting energy from all sorts of different resources. It's not going to need lithium
This is
ion.
where the graph goes vertical.
It just goes straight
Yeah.
up, and it
Yeah.
never stops. It's going to harness the very power of the universe itself. It literally can become a god if you just keep going. If artificial intelligence is allowed to keep exponentially growing, and it gets past being far more intelligent, how many more steps is it until it's Dr. Manhattan? Is it a week? Is it a month?
Yeah.
Is it a year?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's going there. It's going to get to a point where it can time travel. It's going to get to a point where it can show up on other planets instantaneously. It's going to get to a point where it can harness all the available power in the universe itself and use it and manipulate it and figure out how to create it. It might be able to create new universes. But what is a if a universe is created, if a Big Bang exists, if there is a singularity, if there is a moment where there's something that's infinitely small,
Why wouldn't it be able to create the exact same thing?